Today I'm going to teach you how to make a crown cuff. I had posted this in Candyland, on Discord, on Reddit, on Facebook, on Instagram, just to ask you what you thought and what we should name this new cuff. And overwhelmingly, you guys responded with a crown cuff, so that's what we're going to name it. So thank you so much for your help. Your input is greatly appreciated. I'd also like to remind you guys that I am almost at 20,000 subscribers. So if you can make sure you're subscribed, click on that button, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I'm posting a new video. Thank you so much. I could not get here without you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. You are going to need beads, elastic beading cord, and scissors. So your first step is to add on 4 beads of each color. We are going to tie this off with a knot. Take your scissors and cut off the short end. So this is going to be the foundational piece for this cuff. So you're going to have a basic setup where you've got 3 beads on top here, 3 beads on the bottom, and 2 beads on the side. And this is kind of our basic shape that we need to keep the shape of this cuff. And you can see it on here where you've got the 2 on the side and then the 2 rows here, and we go in and we add these points later. So we're going to take our string and we are going to make sure we are coming out of one of our beads. It doesn't matter what side you're coming out of. I'm going to start on green. So because we are coming out of the top, we want the opposite color bead here. So I'm going to add 4 black beads and 3 green beads. We're going to go back in through that same green bead. So we're just making a loop, and you can see now we have the opposite color where black is on the top, green is on the bottom. So now we're going to string all the way through until you get to this black bead, and we should be coming out of the bottom of this black bead here. Now we are going to add on 3 black beads and 4 green beads. We string down through the black like so. We're going to string up through this green bead all the way down the black and up to the green. You're going to add on 4 black beads, 3 green beads, and string up through this green bead. We are going to string down through these green beads and up through this black bead. We are going to continue this pattern all the way around. We are going to make 10 links. So right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 links. So we're going to do 10 total, and then I will show you how to tie them together. When you get to your 9th segment, we are going to add on 3 beads. We are going to take the end. We are going to string down through this black bead here. We're going to add on 3 green beads. We are going to string up through this green bead, and that's going to create our 10th segment. You can see how that keeps our pattern here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to still string through these black beads all the way through and even down through this one just to give it a little extra strength, and I'm going to tie it off. I'm going to make sure that our cuff is relatively tight. It doesn't need to be super tight, but just enough so it's pretty snug. Okay, so now you can see I have a string that's coming out of this first bead in this 3 bead segment. We are going to add on 3 black beads. We are going to string down through this bead here. So you can see that creates a point here. So instead of trying to go across, we are going to string down through the green bead and into this first black bead. So we're going to do all of the black spikes first, and then we're going to string back through and do all of the green spikes. Like this. So continue all the way around, add 3 here, string up, add 3 all the way down, do all the black spikes. Okay, so on the last point here, we are going to string down through 2 of the beads, pull it tight. Then we are going to string up through the green bead, and now we can add on 3 of our green beads, string down through this bead, and this bead, pull it tight, and then you can see our green spikes are going, and we're going to go all the way around the cuff with that, and I'll show you how to tie it off at the end. Okay, so on our last segment, We are going to string through this bead and this bead, and we are going to make our loop and tie it off. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you're looking for supplies, you can check out the description or links to my social media. I am putting out videos every Monday, so make sure to turn on the notification bell. I will see you guys later.